Hi Gemini, welcome to your monthly readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For this month of August, I have a special going on that it's called Tales of the Sun, and it's a reading that was created into a two-part reading. Even though they are complementary, they were created that way, they are not exclusive, so you can order one or the other. And one it's called sunset and the other one sunrise. And basically those are readings that reflect upon the theme of the Leo season we are currently on, which is all about power, vitality, the co-creation element that we hold within to find happiness in life. So basically, one reading, the sunrise, provides some insight upon the birthing of that potential, the birthing of that way of happiness, what you might be creatively be vibrating from, right? The frequency you are manifesting from. And the sunset is an understanding of what might need to be let go of, released, right? In order to access that same peak of energy. So if you would like to know more info about those specials or any other of my tarot services, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below, and as well my Facebook and Instagram page. So, Gemini, I feel like this is a month where you are being challenged, right, to trust yourself and to stand in your truth aside of whatever is going on out there that might be consuming to you, distracting to you, vibrations of as well jealousy or criticism, attack. You're being given a chance to stand in the light during this month. You have here the sun, which is a beautiful card to have. So you will succeed when you're being yourself. You will succeed when you are expressing the truth of your vision. And I feel like there are things coming to the light and being exposed about you and about your life and about others. Not all of them you will see the best light of it, which means that there are things coming to the light that you will most likely not like. Either because there are things that you don't want to face yourself about yourself, or it could be because this brings a sense of disappointment, a sense of betrayal, a sense of loss of reference with those you have trusted or those you have respected, those you have admired, that now you're not admiring anymore, or seeing a light about those people that really puts you down or tries to put you down, because I feel like you will get back on your feet quite beautifully as well if you rise above the petty energies and the attempts to get you down. Some of you are being attacked, or some of you are being how you call it, teased to have a reaction out of you. Be careful with that. Be careful with feeding the low energies, because it might be in a workplace or in a work circumstance. It might be that you have some sort of work environment right now that might not be the best. You might have some sort of envy or jealousy going on there about you or about something you do. It's just because there's so much of a creative as well light about you, Gemini, that might be causing, when we are shining, when we are glowing because of our truth, because of who we are, and people get so bothered by that light, or get so negatively, right, instigated by that same energy we are vibrating from, because they are not most likely attuned with their essence or attuned with their creative force. So when they see someone this way, it's very easy to feel threatened, to feel jealousy, to feel, again, diminished, in wanting to have that same thing you have. So be careful with enemies or people that might have motivations that are not, the most truthful to you. I feel like some of you are as well involved in situations where you might be needing to be careful as well with your inauthenticity. So if you know that you are wearing masks, if you know you are feeling that jealousy or that rage or that discomfort, right? When comparing yourself to the light of others, when you're seeing something in others that you wish you would have, is not to take that, and feel ashamed of yourself or to make you feel guilty. No, is to take that as an important information of something that's going on inside of you that needs to be addressed. What is it keeping, what it is that you're seeing on the other side, right, on the world, that you feel is lacking on you. And you have to understand what it is, this element of lack in you, that is the cause to make you react that way to others. So it could go both ways always. I also feel like success comes with a price for some of you. It's like, yes, you will find success. Yes, you will find the abundance you have been wishing for, praying for, worked for. Yes, you will find a lot of good things, but with it there will come another side. It will come a side of that success that will show you the difference between success and fame, for example, or the difference between a truthful conquest and achievement in life and an empty one. So some of you might be tempted as well during this period of time to kind of sell your souls to the devil. And when I say that, is that you are tempted maybe to do things or to be someone due to what that could bring you in terms of status or financially. Remember, there's no easy way there's no easy way to success. There's no easy way to respect. That respect comes from a place of self-respect. The respect and entitlement you are wishing to have on others, on the eyes of the world, that will come only and first through you. If you're not respecting and honoring your truth, your light, that amazing gift that the universe has gifted you, blessed you with, right? That so many of us don't get to have, which is this amazing capacity to create, to be original, to be beautiful, to be graceful, to be charming, to be intelligent, all in the same package. You have it. It's yours. It's available to you. But you need to build that into something meaningful that you know it will add to your life, not take deep down, or not take at a cost that you can't truthfully pay. Nothing can pay what you might need to lose in order to find whatever it is that you are seeking as success. So the definition of success and the definition of beauty, the definition of enjoyment, of materialism, those are things that might be in your mind heavily and that you might need to take a look on. It could also be that aside of some of your suffering, aside of some of that betrayal that you might be finding, aside of, again, the negativity that circles around you, that you are seeing in the world, you are here to show the light, which means that you are rising above the pettiness, especially as you go into September. You are rising above the pettiness, and you are teaching more about you and the light. You are teaching by example, right? What you're all about. And that's another thing, I think, that more than words, because words bring conflict during August to you. Communication might not be the best source of approach. I think that you will lead by example, which is this beautiful couple here. It's by the things you do, is by your work, the ethics and the truth, right? The creative truth, the integrity you put into the craft, into your talents, into your gestures. I feel like this is a month to be steady in your approach, to not change everything around. Stay consistent. Consistency will get you into a place of fortune and a place of security, inner and outer. A place of a lot of abundance. I think that some of you Geminis are going to have your rise of status or a rise of something. And I saw the same thing for Virgo energy. So Virgos with Gemini in their chart, or I think that there's something here related to your creativity, related to the things you have been nourishing, the things you have been given a lot of your grace and beauty. I think that, or you yourself, it could be that the way you look, the way you express yourself, the way you just go about things naturally, this is creating a very magnetic, again, there's this magnetism about you that it's prominent, it's quite significant, that will be enduring as well. So this is a moment where you want to attract, or you can attract, effortlessly. There's this effortless energy about attraction, the things you most want, the resources, the people, the context. But there's this in the middle. Is this an issue of self-worth? Do you feel worthy of all of this abundance? Do you feel worthy of all of this success? Do you feel worthy of all of this respect? Do you feel worthy of all of this love and beauty and admiration? Do you feel, are you ready to receive as well? I feel like some of you might have something to deal, something keeping you in your heart space from receiving. It could be a sense again of shame. It could be a sense of inferiority of some sorts. It could be an issue of value, not valuing yourself enough, not seeing yourself as abundant, and so keeping the abundant element from coming in. I also feel like some of you could have a very secure relationship, especially in terms of business. Or if it's not in business, it's a partnership that it's a partnership that's going to be very solid in your life, that's going to bring an abundance again of fortune into your life. It could be with an earth sign. It could be that some of you Gemini is involved again with earth type of people, Virgos, Capricorns, and I'm lost, Taurus. Those of you dealing with earthy personalities, this can be an extremely good fortune relationship or association that, as you go into September, will bring fruits. So you might begin the month of August dealing with some things you don't like, dealing with noise, critics, drama, jealousy, envy, again, feeling criticized or attacked, having the finger as well pointed to you. Communication might be harsh and aggressive as well, with the tone of attacking again. So be careful with this, in either you giving this energy or receiving it. Make sure, again, you rise above this. Make sure that the aspect of betrayal, whatever this is, that is bothering you and your future prospects, which are immense and beautiful, make sure you take care of the wound, Gemini. Don't neglect the wound, as little as it can seem, as nothing to do with the other aspect that it might seem. It does. Everything affects the channels of abundance. Everything is connected with our heart space. The heart space is the balance. So don't think that your wounds don't matter. Don't think that whatever is stressing you, pushing you down, it doesn't matter aside towards, in comparison, again, this energy of comparison towards what you're being called to do. Take care of those things before they bring those effects in ways that they're just going to make the situation harder and more difficult to treat. But also be careful not to be sold, right? Or to sell your soul, to sell your values, to sell your morals just to gain something out of it. Make sure that you're not being seduced by materialism or the capital of something, which means the power that something of the physical world, the power of it. Make sure you're not being deceived by appearances as well. Make sure that you are reaching to the core, again, the heart, Three of Swords. Reach there. Reach people there and reach situations there. And there you will see the truth. There you will know what you're counting with, what you're dealing with. So I hope you have a great month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.